Okay, slide.
Okay, so three hypothesis test consists of two hypotheses, the null hypothesis and the alternative hypothesis. Which one represents a status quo, and that's the null hypothesis.
4. Which hypothesis involves equality? Also the null hypothesis.
Mm-hmm. And then when computing this probability, which hypothesis do you assume to be true, and that's the null hypothesis.
Suppose the null hypothesis is 10. Use this mean equals 10, mu equals 10. Which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a two-tailed test? Number 6, and that's the third one. The mu is not equal to 10. Did you freeze? Wait, are you back?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Okay, you froze.
All right, and then
wait, for 6, I got mu is not equal to 10. You're good?
Okay, yeah. And then 7, I got u is less than 10.
Yes. 8, right-tailed, mu is greater than 10.
And then 9, which relationship would result in failing to reject the null hypothesis when the p-value is less than beta? I think that's what that stands for.
Oh, no, it's an alpha. I got that it would be greater than. I wrote down if p is less than alpha, you reject the null. But if the p-value is greater than alpha, then you fail to reject the null.
Okay, yeah, I might have switched them. I'm gonna just double check real quick.
Not a problem.
But we can keep going and come back. So.
Okay.
So then we probably have opposite ones for 10.
Yeah. P-value.
So we'll just go to 11. So 11 is, which of the following would be the appropriate alternative hypothesis? A. Hey, buddy.
You're frozen. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So for 11, I put, for the alternative hypothesis, I put the average claim amount is greater than 1,500 because they think the true mean is actually higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which would be the following appropriate null hypothesis, and that would be the average claim amount is equal to $1,500.
Okay, and then the insurance company assumes that a distribution of the sample mean is normal. Is this a good assumption? And I put yes because n is greater than 30.
Yes. 14, and that's the central limit theorem justifies that answer.
And then which of the following is a test statistic as defined in this lesson, and that's the z-score?
I thought the x-bar, because that's the distribution of, that's the distribution of the sample means.
Okay.
And I thought that was a test statistic, because like, let's see what I wrote down. Because when I looked at the notes, let me look at that really quick. One second. Okay, maybe you're right. Hold on. The z-score. 4.3.2 in the reading. If the alternative hypothesis involves less than blah, 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 the test statistic Z, such as Z.
So that's
It's like both of them. Okay, no. Where Z is the test. Okay, I hear it. Okay, so in 4.2, test statistic, that's where it says that. So.
Okay, and then for numbers 9 and 10, if you go to 4.4 level of significance, it says sorry, let me find it again. Oh, it says if the p-value is less than alpha, we reject the null hypothesis.
Yes.
And so that's why for failing to reject, got p is greater than alpha.
Okay, wait.
For 9.
9. Yeah. You fail to reject the null if the p-value is greater than alpha.
Yeah, and then for 10, I did the p-value is less than alpha.
Okay, so we're in agreement now. Okay. Okay, down to 16. Ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the z-score associated with this test? And I got negative 0.900.
Okay, that's what I got too. And then when I put it into the applet for number 17, did you just shade the left part of it?
Yes.
Or 148?
Wait, say that again?
So for 17, I got 0.148. So when I'm not sure if I shaded everything right on it though, because I just shaded everything to the left of negative 0.9.
I thought it was 0.184. Let me do it again.
Oh yeah, it is. Sorry, I just typed it in wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so you got the same thing though?
Yeah, I got the 0.184 and everything to the left of the z-score is shaded.
Yeah, okay, that's what I did too. I just want to make sure I did that one right. All right.
Okay, 18. What inference would you make about the null hypothesis for this problem? And I put fail to reject the null hypothesis because the p-value is greater than the alpha.
Yeah, that's what I got too. And then 19, there are 2 types of errors that can be made when performing the hypothesis test. Which one involves rejecting the null hypothesis when the null hypothesis is true? I got type 1.
Yes, type 1. A researcher decided that instead of using the level of significance of alpha 0.05, uses 0.01. And I put the probability of a type 2 error will increase.
Okay, that's what I put too. And then for 21, I want to say it's 5 because that would be like the percentage of it. But because when I read the lesson, I couldn't find anything. So I just kind of like Googled it and it just told me like, oh, if it's 0.05, it's like 1 out of 20 and stuff. So I wasn't sure. And that's like all I could find in the lesson too. So I just put 5, thinking like just percent. Just changed from a decimal to a percent. But I'm not sure if that's correct or not.
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know, like, I don't know if we're supposed to like plug that in with something else or multiply by something else, but I
couldn't find anything too, so
that we need to.
Right.
Yeah, I guess we can just go with that.
Yeah, I can submit it and see if it's right, and you can like look and see. Like you can like do more research. Okay, yeah, it's not right. So I'm not sure. I'll probably just look it up later and figure it out. But
I was like,
do you have any questions?
Regarding like the preparation assignment.
Yeah.
Well, part 1 was pretty good. Not really.
Okay, sounds good.
I need to like, yeah. I'm so
I
tired.
feel like I just need to read that lesson again or something.
Yeah,
Because I had to go back and forth a lot. Like, I don't know.
Mhm.
But anyways, great stuff. Have a good night.
Thanks, you too. See you later. Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Okay.
As far as so I'm gonna need to switch to Monday, Wednesdays when I start working nights, and I think that's like in 2 or 3 weeks. So I mean, we'll talk to Rebecca again, but I mean, is that okay if we still stick with like kind of our schedule we've been doing for now?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay, I'll just make sure that we're all in accord. Anyway,
Okay.
all right. Well, good night.
Good night.
Yeah.